The Jesus of the modern age is a diminutive figure, soft and unassuming. This Jesus doesn't challenge us, just loves to love. This Jesus never raises his voice, but purrs obediently, like a neutered kitten. This Jesus bears no resemblance to the disruptive Jesus of the Gospels. I'm Michael Quinn Sullivan with a reflection on life and liberty. The real Jesus was a carpenter in an age when that meant something. He wasn't the designer jeans-wearing carpenter of a home remodeling show who shies away from work and dirt when the cameras go dark. He lifted lumber and chiseled rock. The real Jesus was described as a shepherd. This wasn't a euphemism for a gentleman farmer tending domesticated chickens on an oversized cul-de-sac lot. No, this biblical sort of shepherd had to fight off fearsome beasts and poachers in the wilderness. The fake Jesus of the modern age is a model of leftist sensibilities, waving an LGBT flag while employing a DEI handbook to assign church committees. The real Jesus spoke forcefully, not only about overt sin, but the sin in our thought lives. When Jesus intervened to spare the life of an alleged adulteress, he wasn't condoning the polygamous and polyamorous sexual indulgences of our age, but rather he was forcefully condemning even our lustful thoughts and sinful desires. The fake Jesus, created in the modern age, is a virtue-signaling tool of the elite, urging obedience to the whims of the self-anointed intelligentsia. The followers of the fake Jesus weep at mean tweets and direct criticism of the political elite. They whimper for a cowardly form of faux civility that imposes soft shackles on citizens in the name of peace and purity. The real Jesus called the leaders of his day prophet killers, a brood of vipers and whitewashed tombs. Modern readers don't hear the invectives, but the real Jesus' audience would have been scandalized by such language. The real Jesus openly mocked the ill-gotten gains of the ruling class who profited by imposing extra-biblical rules on the citizenry. The real Jesus had great respect for people who earned their wealth through hard work and spoke with open scorn against those who prospered through government dictates. In one of my favorite passages of the Gospels, we find the real Jesus overturning the tables of the money changers. To be clear, the marketplace did not need or want these so-called businesses. Holy Scripture did not call for money changers to exist as part of temple worship. No, these were politically connected people profiting off rules created to serve the whims of the rulers by enriching their cronies. Rather than engage in mindless debate with the charlatans and thieves, Jesus simply drove them away with a whip. A whip Scripture says he strategically spent considerable time fashioning himself. The fake Jesus of the modern age tells us what we want to hear. The real Jesus leads us where we need to be. The fake Jesus is a paper tiger guarding the sensibilities of soft men. The real Jesus is a roaring lion fighting the prince of darkness. The fake Jesus points us to eternal hell while creating a hellish world of slavery on earth. The real Jesus offers salvation in the hereafter and freedom in the here and now. We embrace the fake Jesus to our peril. We follow the real Jesus to real joy. If you like today's message, do me a favor and tell your friends about it. The Reflections podcast is presented by Texas Scorecard and produced by Nick Shepard. I'm Michael Quinn Sullivan. Thanks for listening.